What's going on, guys? Last week we had a busy week with the Americana drop, the Daytona drop, the Puma, the Pack. So I had a few shoes that were still kind of that came in that were sitting around that I'm finally getting to. So 2 shoes today to go over. End of the year again is coming up. A couple more drops on the way, and then we're gonna do the year in review. Probably the first week of January, maybe the second week, depending on if and when the last of the releases come in. Get shipped out and delivered. Anyway, Bait out in Los Angeles. They've been known for doing some pretty nice collabs recently. They first came on the scene with the ring pack, the 5-ring pack that was for the Olympics. It was all ASICs. After that, they kind of just kept on going with collabs. One of the more recent ones was the Phantom Lagoons, the Gel Saga, which was a pretty dope shoe. I know Johnny liked it, and he I guess is still on a search for it. So if anybody has a Phantom Lagoon size 10.5, get at us, because he definitely is looking for a pair. But this shoe right here, and you guys know I really don't fuck with Saucony too much. When I picked up the cotton candy pack, I wasn't too thrilled. Maybe I just got a bad pair out of the batch, but I wasn't too thrilled with the shoe itself. But anyway, Bait, they dropped the teaser pics of this shoe, and it's actually a benefit shoe that they did. It has a theme to it, which is kind of it's proactive as far as their approach. They decided to do a shoe that is vegan only. Instead of using animal byproducts in the make of the shoe with the materials and whatnot, they're taking the proactive approach, and they built the shoe with all vegan products, so they say. If you read the description on their website, it's actually pretty dope. The types of materials they used and whatnot, and the charity that it's going to. It's a good story behind it. So let's take a look at the shoe. Surprisingly, it really is a nice shoe. The way they pulled it off is dope, man. I definitely tip my hat off to the guys over at Bait. Here you have the Shadow Master Saucony Cruel World from Bait out in Los Angeles, or out in California. I think they're out in LA, but the entire shoe is free of animal byproducts, animal products. Everything on the shoe is made of, from what they say, vegan materials or materials other than animal products. They use canvas, they used hemp, they used an animal-free suede, which actually feels more like felt than suede does, but okay, it is what it is. They even said that parts of the shoe that you can't see, like the glue, for example, again, free of animal byproducts. All right, so let's take a look at the shoe. It really is. It's sweet. It's awesome the way they constructed this shoe. Let me hold it up for you. Sorry. The side paneling. Let's start off in the side paneling. You'll see the tan hemp is actually used in the logo. All right. Underneath that, the side paneling is the black canvas. The black canvas runs into the forefoot on both sides, and then into the toe box as well. The entire shoe is then wrapped around in what they said is the animal-free premium suede. Again, to me, it feels more like felt. If you ever played pool before, it kind of feels like pool felt to me. Very soft. It definitely has a smooth textured feel to it. It's not rough, not scratchy at all, but very smooth and buttery almost. So again, You got the black canvas that goes actually in the ankle wrap. It goes in the side paneling. It goes in the toe box. It actually even goes into the tongue as well. All right. Wrapped again with the darker gray animal-free suede. It's kind of tough for me to keep saying animal-free suede, but that's what it is. So the animal-free suede. All right. And then you got the canvas. I'm sorry. You got the hemp in the Saucony logo on the side paneling as well, and then in the back on the heel tab you'll see the little smiley face, again in the heel tab you got the pieces of hemp, and then you got underneath the heel cage, the heel guard, they use the hemp again, the plastic heel counter, again used with, I guess, animal-free products, and then the midsole, the outsole, everything is free of animal derivatives, as they say. And I know I keep repeating that, but that was their emphasis on the shoe, to let it be known that that they decided to go free of any type of bovine.
No animals were harmed in the making of the shoe.
There you go. And actually, if you read the tongue label, I think it actually says something to that effect. Let me pull the other one out and kind of read it out to you, if you could zoom in on that. Basically, it says non-violent constructs. This bait original shadow shoe contains no animal products, byproducts, or derivatives. So there you have it. There's the the proof from the guys over at Bait. And the last piece actually of material that they used was cork. Cork was used on the insole of the shoe. Fucking sweet, man. It really is a great idea that they use the cork for the insole. It kind of reminds me of the cork LeBrons that dropped this past year. Obviously, this is real cork versus the imitation cork that you saw in the LeBrons, but there you have it, man. The shoe is dope. It's let me just show the outsole. It's speckled outsole. It's kind of hard to see the speckling because it's an off-white outsole with white speckles. If you can zoom in on that, John,
you got it.
Show it. You got it. So pretty sick. The shoe is simple. It's clean. It's a great colorway for the winter. Nothing too flashy. Nothing that kind of stands out and pops at you. But it's a clean construction. It's definitely a clean silhouette. Again, hats off to the guys at Bait. Great job, with making this shoe. Comes with 2 laces. You got the black, and then you have the off-white, tan, beige color. And that's pretty much it. So, again, Bait out in California. Saucony Original Shadow Master, Cruel World. If you could get your hands on them, if you're a fan of Sauconys, I'm sure they're available. They're still kind of floating around on eBay. Not too difficult to pick up. So there you go. Got a couple more videos coming your way, and then we'll talk about in the next video what's to come for the end of the year. Stay tuned. Peace.